What's up, everybody? No crazy intro today. Just back wanting to record another video for you guys. Today, I actually want to do a reaction video, right? Haven't done that since we watched Harry Potter. But this is a little bit of a shorter video, not a crazy long reaction, not a whole movie or anything like that. Today, we're just going to be reacting to the trailer for Fantastic Four, as well as I also want to throw in there the trailer of the new Superman movie. I don't know who like the guy that is making it. Is it James Gunn with this one? I don't know. I kind of fell off a little bit with the DC movies after I think it was Batman versus Superman. Kind of fell off after that. However, I did like the one Batman with what's his name? Something Patterson, I think is his name. I don't know what his name is. He's the guy from Twilight. Though that movie was actually really fire. So I don't know if it's the same director, and if it is, then I actually have high hopes for this. I guess that's something you guys can let me know in the comments. But we are going to go ahead and react to the video. Let's go ahead and get going. So we are gonna start it in the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
You mortals do not understand the magnitude of what approaches.
Hold up. That was a lot. That was already a lot. That was I don't know if they had released a trailer before, but this is already a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Let's rewind this a little bit. Jeez. In just that short of time, that was a lot they unpacked it on this. So this right here, what even is this? I'm not gonna lie, I'm very lost on what that is, but that looks cool. These kids are obviously wearing costumes. Um, okay. So I'm assuming at this point, one, he already has the number 4 on, right? He has the Fantastic Four symbol already on. They know who the Thing is. So maybe, because I do know something about, like, there's also an origin story, right? At least from what I've heard. So that means we're going to see how the Thing became the Thing and all of them, right? So, but what I want to know is, he has the Fantastic Four symbol on. They have the masks. So what I'm wondering is, will it show us their origin and then it'll skip like, okay, this is X amount of time in the future, right? And that's why they're known and everything. I'm very curious to see exactly what the reasoning behind that is.
Understand.
And then that was them right there. All right, just gotta go that quick. I'm trying to come on, man. So we got here. I don't know any of these actors. I'm not gonna lie. Like I probably know their face. Like I know the guy playing Reed Richards, right, Mr. Elastic, or whatever his name is. I don't know, but I know that actor. I actually do know that actor. I don't know who's playing the Thing. Uh, but yeah. Other than that, the blonde girl looks kind of familiar, but nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy where I'm like, okay, I know you from this or this movie, which actually I'm a big fan of, right? So I never really watched all the Twilight movies. I think I watched the first one, maybe the second one. Don't really have like a prerequisite, or I don't know if that's even the right word. But like, I don't have like this mind telling me, oh, this is the dude from Twilight. Just never really watched all of them, never really was into it. So when he was Batman, I think that's another reason why I liked it so much, right? I can picture him as Batman. So when it comes to these actors and stuff, I really like what Marvel does, and maybe they're kind of semi-famous, whatever. But they really give them a spot to shine when you come and you become a Marvel superhero, especially because you become the face of that superhero. Especially for young kids, maybe kids that don't read comic books, but they really like superheroes, which is, I'd say, a majority of kids. So yeah, I think that's really cool, actually. So I don't really know too much about any of them. Costumes, the fit is raw. Why does the Thing? Is he always rocking them real short shorts? Like, geez, man. But one thing I will say also is just about this frame. Listen, I am a stickler when it comes to some superheroes. Like, you gotta be somewhat in shape, right? Now I could be wrong, but tell me I forgot his name. Mr. Flame On over here. I'm sorry. Human Torch, I think. Pretty sure. I'm sorry if I butchered his name. Don't destroy me in the comments, but he does not look in shape whatsoever, man. Like, you do not look like a superhero. You look like, if anything, a sidekick, bro. So, I'm not gonna lie. That's disappointing. Reed Richards over here, he actually does look in shape, which actually, like I said, I do very much like that. I think superheroes should be in shape. I'm sorry.
The magnitude of what approaches.
Galactus, right? They just, like, Galactus is in the movie. That's insane. That means I'm assuming Silver Surfer will be in the movie. I really have not looked into much about this. I don't really like knowing a bunch of information prior to the movies coming out. I like to be surprised. For me, it makes a better experience. So I like being surprised with some stuff.
Before everything changed.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10
Okay,
seconds.
yep. So right here, boom, perfect. That's what I was trying to find. So here's the actor for The Thing, right? I'm assuming that's still like the voice actor, even when he changes into the Thing. At least I'm assuming. Wouldn't see why they wouldn't do that. So this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. They look like they're supposed to be a little bit younger in here. She does not look like the same actress, I feel like.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible.
Okay. Okay, what?
Pen wasn't a rock. And Johnny never caught fire.
Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
So you kind of see a glimpse of his how smart he is, right? He was writing on the chalkboard and stuff like that. That's really cool, honestly. Dude, this looks so good. Oh my gosh.
The Fantastic Four. I have seen worlds fall.
Why is Silver Surfer a woman? Maybe it's a woman in the comic books. I don't know. I remember it always being a dude. So it doesn't look bad. Don't get me wrong. I actually don't think it looks bad at all. But I'm just saying, it threw me off, is all I'm gonna say. It did throw me off. Let me rewind a little bit.
The Fantastic Four. I have
Also, a really good shot of, what's his name, Johnny Flame or something? Whatever his name is. Dude, that was a great shot.
seen worlds fall to him. I have seen civilizations erased. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
That's also sick.
Unless you find a gateway
A gateway to where?
to another timeline.
Galactus is no mere force of nature. He is an inevitability.
Doesn't it look like it's placed a little bit forward in time? Like it starts at one. I get that's what origin stories are, but it looks like it's drastically in the future.
Timeline.
Galactus is no mere force of nature.
Do to stop him.
Tripping, maybe I'm just fanboying. Is that Tony in the background? Is that who we think it is speaking?
There's nothing you can do to stop him. Unless you find a gateway
A gateway to where?
to another timeline.
Unless we find a gateway to where? To another timeline. That's interesting because they're trying to get away from Galactus, right? One more time.
You can do to stop him. Unless you find a gateway
A gateway to where?
to another timeline.
Galactus is no mere force of nature.
Tell me that doesn't sound like him! Robert Downey Jr. Tell me that does not sound like our boy. It sounds like he put a little bit of spin on his voice, but it doesn't. Man, no, bro, no. No, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm just fanboying, but it sounds like he's gonna be in this movie.
He is an inevitability.
Did you not hear that in his voice? He's like just the way he's speaking is kind of like how he was speaking when he wanted a suit of armor around the world. I don't know, dude. It sounds so much like just a little bit of a spin on it. A lot of people were speculating that the Doctor Doom that's going to kick off all the movies is going to come from the Fantastic Four universe.
Yet even inevitability.
Wait a second! It's going too fast.
Even inevitability.
Doesn't that be him? He even got that like he looks like he got like a darker green trench coat on. And you can see this is when Mr. Fantastic was even younger than he was when they was going into space. It could be Tony's dad, or it could be the Tony Stark of that timeline who's actually Von Doom or something like that, you know? The actor, but he's being Von Doom. This What? All right, let's go.
Ability can be controlled.
Hey, yo, there ain't no way there's some shoulder pads in that shirt. Stop playing, because your shoulders you got boulder shoulders, and you're built. It looks weird. For one, I'm not gonna lie to you, but two, like, there's no way you're like what?
Can be controlled. And you know that better than anyone, my good friend.
Dude, that's Tony Stark. All right. Let's see if this is the end of this. Dang, we thought this was gonna be fast. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. James Gunn. See, I knew it was James Gunn. I knew it was James Gunn. I said that movie. It's hilarious. That was so funny. He was like, let's rewind that, bro. That was great. She's checking him out. Like, bro, you look so dumb. But hey, I guess that's the point, right? See, I heard about this, heard rumors of this, but him having a dog, though. Somebody came to Earth with a dog. There's dog species on Krypton. Stupid.
Take me home.
That's good. That's who's playing Lex Luthor? Listen, I don't know his name, but I know him. You know, he got one of those faces. Very cool shot. That's pretty cool. That's a good shot. What? What was that? Who was that? One, this is like some salamander looking thing. I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who this is. This is a Kryptonian beast? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what that is. But let's rewind. Is this Green Lantern or a Lantern? And is this in the same universe as the Batman movie? I need to know. I need to. If that's gonna be like the basis, like that Batman, we're looking it up. We're going to look it up. But if that's going to be in this movie, then looks like a lantern. Could be wrong, but it looks like a lantern. Let's see if we can rewind it a little bit. So this is the best frame I was able to get. You see Hawk Girl on the back. You know what I'm saying? That looks like Hawk Girl. So I would assume this is a Green Lantern ring. Unless it's some other person I don't really know about. Okay, wait, because did I just not see the purple thing in the background? He's just sitting there talking to you, and are people getting slaughtered in the back? What is that thing? No, that's what some robot that dies? I really don't know what that's about. Whoa, that you look disgusting, my dude. Like, oh my gosh, that's tragic. Jeez. Yeah, you gotta back up, my boy. You got that 1,000-year-old breath. That is kicking, punching. But seriously though, yeah. What even are you? Micah Jordan. Man, just palmable, bro. I hope your hair grows back after this. Some people shave their head and that never grows back, so. Oh, yo, what's up, man? Yeah, there's a lot of superheroes in that actually doesn't look bad. Looks like it's gonna be good. We do have to search this up. I just need to know. Robert Patterson's his name. I remembered it. I think I'm probably butchering it right now. So it's not. He's not part of the reboot yet. But okay, whatever. Yeah, so fair enough. He's not part of the reboot yet. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He's saying that obviously he's not saying it's never going to happen, but I get why he probably doesn't want to lead with Batman. Maybe he's going to lead with Superman first or something else. I don't know how he's going to do it, but it makes sense. Batman's already been done a lot, so it would make sense why he would kind of want to kind of steer away from it a little bit. Those are really cool trailers. I'm not going to lie, just because my past seeing the DC movies and not crazy hype for this. I might go see it though. It's the new universe. Give it a try with the new director. But that Fantastic Four looked fire though. That looks so fire. Man, I'm very hyped for that movie to come out. It comes out in July. Isn't that like kind of middle of the year? Or no? I think it's somewhat near the middle of the year. So that's gonna be really interesting. It's a very interesting movie. I really do think Dr. Von Doom is gonna be in it, so that's gonna be really cool to see. Plus, just seeing how they are. I'm assuming they're gonna go to a different timeline. They're gonna come to our was it 616? I think that's what it is. I think they're gonna come to our timeline, or the current timeline. So that's gonna be really cool because they're talking about a different timeline. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And until next time, see you.